So you might be asking yourself, where do I go from here? Right? So I filled out my mind map. I understand where I'm going with this project. I have my song. I have all of my imagery kind of laid out. Okay? So once your mind map is completed, just so you have an idea of what the future holds for you, you're going to be given a piece of this paper. It's called illustration board, and it is a heavy, thick paper that will hold really any material that you want to use, whether that be watercolor or collage or just basic drawing and doodling. It will hold any sort of wet or dry material. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to lay our completed negative space drawing that you have scratched out. Okay? Remember, you can scratch out the positive or the negative space. In my case, I scratched out the positive space, but you are welcome to scratch away the negative space as well. Okay? So we're going to be laying down your scratch art over top of this illustration board, in which case you're going to be illustrating all of the imagery, or perhaps some of the imagery, on this mind map. So you can see that that is exactly what I did here. Here is a sheet that I've been working on, and you can see, get a little closer for you, kind of what I've been doing here. All right, so on my mind map, you'll see it says, "Sunshine on a cloudy day." That is a lyric from the song My Girl that I've decided to illustrate. Okay. And here is my representation of kind of sunshine on a cloudy day. Okay. Another part of my song, it talks about bees and honey. So right here in the center, which is going to be my focal point, I'm going to go ahead and illustrate this bee kind of sucking the nectar out of a flower. And then over here, to more represent my grandmother loves the color purple. So over here, I'm kind of representing this area with different shades of purple. I put some of the song lyrics in. And then when I go ahead and lay this on top and kind of get it centered, you can start to see, let me show you this way, what things are looking like here. All right? So that's the progression. First, we need to come up with all of our ideas, all the images we're going to use, in which case we will also need to finish scratching away our negative space drawing, and then come Monday and all of next week, we're going to work on what can we actually represent here in the background on our illustration board.